Hello there, welcome to the Coliseum of Spectacle and Delight. I, Grizzly Mantis, your guide in these troublesome and trying times, bring you a new contender. So you ever have an idea where you're like, oh man, this is great, and then you do it, and you're sitting there looking at it, and you're like, yeah, maybe this wasn't so great. Well, this is my not so great idea for today, Boros Burn. The idea came from, obviously, Thermo-Alchemist, Karolus. And then the rest is just good, you know, Smoldering Egg, Moonveil Regent, that kind of thing. But Thermo-Alchemist, if you haven't seen him, awesome card. 0-3 Shaman for 2. Can't attack, Defender, of course. Taps deal 1 damage to each opponent. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery, you untap him. So essentially, it's a blocker that adds extra damage to all your spells. Phenomenal card. I loved playing him in Burninator and Historic, so when he was reprinted in Standard, I thought, maybe there's enough burn to make this work. We'll see. But, assisting him, Karolus. Stalwart Slayer, 2-3 for 3 with flying and haste. If a spell would deal damage to you or another permanent you control, prevent that damage. If a spell would deal damage to an opponent or permanent opponent controls, it deals that much plus 1. So, can we use these two together to make burn a thing? Probably not, but you know what? We're going to try. The rest of the deck just kind of supplements it. We got Play with Fire, Spikefield Hazard as our primary land drop outside of Shatterskull Smashing. Primary spell land slot. This would light up the night might look a little weird, and it kind of is, but in the handful of games I tested this, and we'll be probably going right into the play queue with this bad boy, but I always would get my opponent to like some arbitrary number, like 3 or 4, then it'd be like, bleh. So I thought, what X spells are in the format? You know what? We'll try Light Up the Night as a one-of. I obviously can't flash it back because I don't have any Planeswalkers, and unfortunately there aren't really a lot of good options. Maybe Rowan. Probably not, though. So for now, it's literally just an X+1 spell. If the creature or Planeswalker, it deals 1 additional damage, which may come up, but most of the time I'm usually to try to finish off my opponent. It's no Banefire, but yeah, whatever. We'll see how it does. As far as burn spells go, we got Roil Eruption, Sacred Fire, Igneous Inspiration. Moonrager Slash may look a little weird, but we'll get to it in a second. And then, of course, Magic Missile. Interesting thing about Magic Missile, never mind. So I have 2 Reckless Stormseekers here. They look a little weird. They are a little weird. And that's why I'm only running 2 of them. It's a very decent aggressive creature, especially if it gets to flip, but I was trying to find a way, and originally I didn't have any, to make it night for Moonrager Slash. Most of the time I was just kind of relying on my opponents to do it, since it's a big theme in the set, but it wasn't coming up as often as I liked, so I thought I'll sneak in a couple Werewolves. What's the best one I can do? Reckless Stormseeker. So maybe we can make it night on our own? Smoldering Egg, obviously, fantastic card. We're playing a bunch of burn spells. We want to have Thermo-Alchemist or Smoldering Egg on that turn 2, if at all possible. Otherwise, it's going to be a little difficult to get back from behind. And then Moonveil Regent here as a 1-up, just because of how powerful the card is. It's just the top of my curve. And now you may be asking yourself, where's Showdown of the Skulls? It's come and gone and come and gone so many times. The problem is, with so few lands, because we only have 21 mana sources total, capitalizing on it or even getting to 4, that's why I only have 1 Moonveil Regent, it's not, I'm not going to say it's not realistic, but you can't count on it. You can count with 21 mana sources, we can count on getting to an average of 3 lands over the course of the first couple turns. 4 is probably pushing it. We could cut some things for more lands, but then, I mean, it's not Burninator anymore, is it? We really need something like Light Up the Stage, which of course doesn't exist. There might be other options. I was thinking like, see, Valakut. I was thinking Valakut Exploration, but again, that's a land-based strategy. There's just not much in the way of Light Up the Stage effects. So we'll stick with this for now. We'll take it to the play queue, play with you. As far as the sideboard goes, I mean, it's what you expect. We've got our lessons for our Ingenious Inspirations. Our anti-aggro is limited to just Rip Apart. Basically just bring in the Rip Apart, take care of the bigger creatures, and then continue trying to win. I should turn that off. And then number 2 is our control matchups, where we bring in Redain, Spellbinder, and Relic Robber. Taking out, what was it I was thinking? It's like Magic Missile, Sacred Fire. Yeah, it's Magic Missile, Sacred Fire comes in for Redain, Relic Robber, and Elite Spellbinder. And then we just try to play a longer game with, you know, more creatures that do stuff. It's pretty straightforward here, so you know what? I mean, it's Boros Burn. We'll see how it actually does. I'm not optimistic, but yeah, that's half the fun. If life gain does become an issue, of course, we do have options for that, but I haven't seen too much of it. We just really have to kill certain creatures. Innkeepers of a certain prosperous nature need to kind of be killed on sight, hence for Spikefield Hazard. But that's enough for me. Let's get to the games. Okay, well, we got a 2-drop. We got stuff to do. This fits the criteria. Stinks, though, because Spikefield Hazard, no white sources, kind of stinks as well. Green deck, eh? How original. I'm just kidding. There we go. See, you see what I mean about Moonrager Slash? If we had a more consistent way to turn it night to day, but hey, opponent's playing Gruul, so maybe we can just do that. Hey, there we go. Now, we have a very good chance of these Moonrager Slash. The cool thing about Moonrager Slash, if it does turn night, even though they cost 1, they'll still add 3 counters to Smoldering Egg, which is fantastic. No, wait, no, they won't. What am I thinking? Equal to the mana cast. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I thought it was equal to the converted mana cost of that spell because that's kind of how things used to be, but now it's mana cast. So no, never mind. I take it back. Moonrager Slash will still only add 1 counter during nighttime. That was a Philly thing to say. Philly. Yep. Yep. If it happens, it happens. The good news is if he does kill my Smoldering Egg... Moonrager Slash. Okay, so he is going for... Alright, well, no land drop sucks. So we'll pass. Oh, whoops. That was dumb. Oh, wait, no, it wasn't. It was intentional, wasn't it? Can I see the other side, please? There was a 5/5 with trample, indestructible, and haste. Sure. Is that what they're going for? Bye, Arlen. This should maintain night, because it should only be... Yeah, this will maintain night, which is great. Oh, boy, our mana base is hurting us here, so... sorcery or instant? Only have one thing to do, so... Man! So, the moral of the story is, don't block the 2/2. Stink. +1, so this can deal 2. Yeah. We need a land. It would be fabulous. Don't hit a land. Well, that's life. And that is life. It would seem. Let's play the egg, and let's take another 5. $21 mana sources. Yeah. Cute. It's Naya. No blocks here, sir. Gotta be able to cast 2 spells. Technically, we can. Alright, Pack Leader, sure. Now I know we can. Do we want to kill the Arlen, or do we want to kill the Pack Leader? Pack Leader could hit us for 5, but the Arlen's already hitting us for more than that. He's got 1 card in his hand. Let's see. Let's see something. I want to test something out here. Alright, he has no burn spell in his hand. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Let's go ahead and kill the Arlen here. All 4 slashes. Thanks, opponent. Yeah, he doesn't have a slash of his own, and now it's daytime again. I can't block this Pack Leader because it can turn into a 5/3, but we can kill it next turn. No, we can't. Never mind. Ugh. No, I really can't block it. No blocks here, sir. Needs to draw a card, which is pretty darn good. Now I'm at 1. Okay, we need a land, or else we be dead. That's not a land, but we're also not dead. This hits for 2. Boo. Alright, let's pass. We're going to have to double block here, or we just die. That works too. Alright, note to self, don't block the 2/2. Okay, so bring in Rip Apart, take out... What does that take out in this matchup? I don't see Sacred Fire doing much, so I'll probably just take out 3 Sacred Fire and call it good. I still think Magic Missile, yeah. I mean, obviously getting stuck on 2 lands didn't help us, but blocking that 2/2 and opening ourselves up to that removal spell cost the game. Let's just say it that way. We can say we lost due to direct damage and burn, but what cost us the game was definitely blocking. What? 3 lands? Keep. We don't have our 2 drops, but we have 3 lands, so it's good enough for me. We can hold off on... Oh, sweet. Oh, look at that. It's a beautiful thing. Alchemist. He dies to Moonrage Slash, which sucks, but oh well. Kill him or play the Stalwart? I think we play the Stalwart. Yeah, let's play the Stalwart. Means we're taking a hit. And we'll see how much fun we can have next turn. Opponent controls. No blocks here, sir. I will learn from my mistakes, not block. That's fine. He's going after the Stalwart. Yep. Activate first. Derp-de-derp. Peace. Yeah, deck works a lot better when there's lands. So let's see here. I don't really want to... I guess I can just rip apart this. I'd be able to let me do it with the trigger on the stack. You'd think I never played this card before. Okay. Yeah. Burninating the countryside. Burninating all the peasants. I think that's good. Yeah, I think that's good. Just better removal. And having 3 lands, one of which is white, is definitely helpful. I won't complain if there's no white, but it helps. Gruul Werewolves. Boros Burn. Oh, classic matchup. I mean, again, I'll take it. No 1-drops is really nice. Do I want to hold on to Spikefield Hazard? Nah, the Shatterskull Summoning might be better. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch Tiger by his toe. If he hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. The Hazard's not going to kill anything. I mean, it might, but it probably won't. The Naturalist, sure. Note to self, don't block the Naturalist. Please. Sure. Seems worthy of a play with fire. Yeah. Ow. Can you do anything with 1 red mana? No. Let's go egg. Let's play with some fire, baby. Just take 2. Just take 2. Do not block. Do not block. What's it turn into? A 3/3? Alright. Just take 2. No blocks. I don't care how tempting it is. Nope. Not gonna happen. You wanna kill my stuff? What is this? Oh yeah, no, I know what that is. Okay, let's see here. So we'll start here. Let's pay some life. Let's go Sacred Fire here. This is the game. Okay. That's what I normally don't like about the play queue. And I get it. This deck is going to be aggravating to play against. I'm either going to get waffle stomped, or I'm just going to do things like this, and that's kind of the point. But, I mean, this is why I don't normally do the play queue. Let's hop to the regular queue. If I get stomped, I get stomped. Who cares? Oh, yes. Now, that's not to rag anyone in the play queue. It's just... one of those things where I notice you're much more susceptible to, you know, people rage quitting and just being like, I ain't doing this, it's not going my way, than if you in the normal queue. Thermo-Alchemist. So we're gonna go Smoldering Egg and play with fire. Anything he does that's not Werewolf Pack Leader, I take it back. Let's pass. We need that white mana at some point, but then again, wouldn't have done anything for us there. No blocks here, sir. I learned my lesson. Got it. Let's just try to find a white source here. I said a white source. Pew! Close. By close, I mean not at all. Alright, so we're gonna have to kill... Let's kill this pack leader. Oh, yeah, I guess I don't need full control there. My bad. Pew! And yes, that's Boros. Looking for that white source. Looking for that white source. I pay life for it, but I don't believe that's an option. Now we are out of stuff to do, which is kind of sad. This time I'm going to block with the Thermo-Alchemist, if only because, like I said, we're out of stuff to do. Ow. Get one more little damage out of him. Alright, Ren in 7. Could be problematic. Oh boy. Let's go. Lay the egg. Start charging that bad boy up. Start charging everybody up. Pass it. Alright. Let's hope this egg survives. We're going to be taking some damage here. I'll block the Naturalist with the egg with 2 counters on it. Because the Alchemist is still pretty good right now. I'm trying to think of what we're scared of here. Anything that kills our creatures is the scariest thing, because the Smoldering Egg needs to flip for us to have a chance. So we're going to block with the other Smoldering Egg. That's aggravating, but that can be blocked. Is he give it himself, or is he going to go for the 5/5? Interesting. So we're taking 5. Yeah. Let's go here. Let's go here. Let's say okay. 14, 16, 18, 20. I know. Alright, now it's a friggin' race. It's a chase. So let's go ahead and feed our face. Okay. It should give me priority no matter what, but... Let's see if we can kill him. How about yes? Anyone ever reach over there? No? That's a shame. Booyah! Booyah, Hakasha. Alright, well, game 1 went well, so let's follow that same plan as before. What was it again? Sacred Fire isn't as bad in this matchup. He actually has 2 2s. Oh, I forgot to mention, there are 2 dual strikes in there just for random power. Alright, so what was it before? It was Magic Missile. Out. Rip Apart in. Oh, no, actually, it was Sacred Fire out, Magic Missile in. Can I get all of them, please? Thanks. But in this case, I think... Yeah, I think we're better off keeping in the Sacred Fire. It kills Ren in 6 after it makes a token. It kills the 2 2s. Magic Missile isn't terrible, but I don't think it's great in this matchup. So we'll try it like this. to a decent start. Our opponent's start wasn't terrible. It was a little slow, but it wasn't terrible. Okay. This seems like a pitch back. What do you guys think? We can play with fire to scry, but then what do we do? Just get run over? Let's mull. Okay. It's clear the deck wants me to keep this hand with Bud Dens. At least I have a Smoldering Egg this time. That's not going to do anything. Yep. Naturalist? Yep. Naturally. Let's play the egg. I am going to go ahead and block. I understand I could just die to something. But at the same time, we're going Stormseeker next turn. We're kind of on more of an aggro plane with this hand. Interesting. Demon Bolt? It's got to be Demon Bolt, right? I'm trying to think of what else would do it here. It's got to be Demon Bolt. Let's go Thermo-Alchemist. Now we have double blockers. Play the land, pass the turn. I was going to do Stormseeker, but with the pack leader, it's probably not as good. It's got to be Demon Bolt, right? What else would he suspend? Ranger class. Sure, that's pretty good. It just has to be Demon Bolt. I can't think of anything else it could possibly be. It's a Demon Bolt. Super Shocker. He gets mana. Luckily, he can't use Ranger class at instant speed. Oh. Ouch. Well, this could be a short game, eh? Oh. Yeah, this could be a short game. So I think we're going to take down the pack leader. Then, I believe, let's go ahead and... X+1 if that creature is turned. And then we can Stormseeker and hopefully race this wolf. Or just find any of our millions of burn spells that aren't white. Yep. Looks like opponent's out of stuff to do, but so are we. Ah, stand corrected. In shot. Now we can use that. Get our white, play our Rem, and get in there, baby. Opponent's out of stuff to do. This is the opportunity. To do what you say? I do not know. Let's give it that. Planes. Opponent's probably got nothing but removal, so let's start with the Stormseeker. Get him! Oh, that's right, it's nighttime. Well, it's not anymore. Now it's daytime, but still, that's extra damage. That was a spasm / seizure. That's all that was. Yep, his is a little better than ours. Let's do this. Oh, am I dead? I think I'm dead. 6, 7. No, I'm at 1. My bad. I kind of forgot about that. I should have gone Rem Roil Eruption, but nothing I can do about it now. Oh, I'm not at 1. I'm at 3, but I'm dead to a Moonrage slash when I shouldn't have been. We friends? We friends? Don't kill me? We friends? Oh, I thought we were cool. Alright, can we kill him? Well, let's see. This plus this plus this equals you dead. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead in this world. Wow. Taking down Gruul Werewolves. Don't feel terrible. Oh, alright. Oh, I was like, yes, it's a good... Oh, wait, no, it's not. It's almost a good hand. Alright, we gotta... We're literally keeping this based on how well this scry goes. I'm not feeling too good about it. I don't want to go to 5, though. What? There's someone mowing? They just mowed yesterday. Oh, I really hope he doesn't lead with... Alright, good. So, vampires, perhaps? Land? Nope. Land off the top. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Don't look at me. No. No, not like this. Oh, boy. Yeah. Just hanging out. Enjoying myself. Hanging out. Enjoying myself. Ooh. Jund. I like it. Alright, we're in. We're back, baby. Don't play anything. Don't play anything. Let it go to night so I can play my Moonrager Slash. Come on. Oh, you meanie. You meanie. You're so mean. Yep. Ow. Anything else, Kansa? Anything else? Oh, boy. We're into it now. Let's go to the Stormseeker of our very own. How are we ahead on life? Oh. Well, that's not good. That might be very not good. Mr. Goldspan Dagron. Not feeling too good now, are we? And a Ranger class. Ew. Maybe that's why I should play Demon Bolt instead of, we'll see. Well, missing land drops certainly does not help, but we'll try our strategy again. Bring in all the rip aparts. It's got this. Is the black just for removal, I wonder? I thought there's Sacred Fire or Magic Missile. I guess I could do a combination. Maybe 2 Sacred Fire, 1 Magic Missile, or 2 Magic Missiles, or learn to count. There we go. Keeping the Magic Missile. It does stop. Well, now I'm like, should I have done Demon Bolt instead of Rip Apart? I liked Rip Apart because of the flexibility. Maybe this should just be Demon Bolt because of that cursed Goldspan Dagron. Let's try it. Let's see if we can, you know, do something this game. That'd be cute. That'd be sweet. That'd be tight. Yeah. Doing stuff is pretty tight. Oh, here we go. Alright, we're ready to do stuff. Let's see a solid 2 or 3 lander with a 2-drop. Can't get much better than that, can we? I mean, we can, but, you know, beggars can't be choosers and all that good stuff. Beep. I'm not gonna play with fire unless I have to, like if he plays something that's scary. Okay. White mana definitely needs to be found. First Thermo-Alchemist will probably die, which is fine, because it means my opponent's not committing to the board. And the second one. Oh, the second one will be the one that triumphs. Oh no. Who could have seen that coming? Keep it up. Ideally, next turn we draw a, ideally, white source, so we can play our 2-drop and have something open. Graveyard Trespasser, sure. What's the ward on that? Discard a card? Ew. Do I want discard a Rip Apart to kill it before it transforms? Transforms to a 4/4. Creature card exile this way, gain of life. The ward of discard a card is annoying, but nah, I think we'll just play the Smoldering Egg and plan on blocking it. 2 lands kind of tough. Kind of tough. I'm thinking right now, go down to 2 Magic Missile, since it's the first thing we poured out. 2 Magic Missile and go up a mana source. Probably, realistically, can I remember it? You know, the thing. The multi-faced. The thing! Why can't I remember the name of the darn card? I'm gonna mute this. I hear a train coming. Choo-choo! Alright, train has passed. Oh no, we can pass here. I hope we don't get like, oh, Arlen. Sure. Making some more wolves, I imagine. This is not looking good for the home team, that's for sure. Alright, what can we do with this? I can rip apart the Trespasser, discarding the land. It's probably the best bet here. I'm just trying to block my way out of it. Yeah. What's gonna be better here? Magic Missile, land, or oh, the Roil Eruption we're keeping. It's between the Magic Missile and the land. Do I want to discard the land or the missile? Missile can kill one thing, and I think I'll keep the... Yeah, I'll keep the missile for now. Okay. Alright. Cute. That's all for me. I want to play the land, but... Yep. Yep. Alright. Let's try to find something that does something, shall we? Nice. That's pretty sweet. If only I had a land to best utilize it, right? I gotta do this now. I don't want to risk, oh, I did. Oh, that was dumb. For those who are wondering why that was dumb, it's because I should have always targeted the wolves. Yes, yes, Royal, because the wolves can get potentially beefed. Alright. Here we are. Daytime. I gotta do that during my turn. I was gonna do it during his. Obviously, there's sorceries involved, but at the same time, it's like, I don't want to risk letting it go to night on my opponent's turn, because at that point, he could play something like a Stormseeker that would go brrrrrr. It's gotta be frustrating for my opponent, almost as frustrating as me. Let's do it. It's Team 2-2s against Team 0-3s. This may be bad, but I'm gonna try to kill my opponent before he does something. So if we draw a burn spell, we're good. If we don't draw a burn spell, we're still okay. But our opponent's not drawing anything either. That's annoying. Alright. This is it. Nah, this isn't it. But it'd be nice if this was it. We don't want to see something like a no. We have a blocker for it, but we don't want to see. I was gonna say we don't want to see anything life gain related, and of course he top decks something life gain related. Oh wait, no, there's no creatures in the graveyard. Oh wait, yeah, there are. His graveyard. Unfortunate. Yep. Looks like my opponent's a little flooded as well. He's probably gonna resume beats next turn. Luckily, this thing doesn't gain like Menace, does it? That would suck. He's gonna be able to gain 2 life per turn. Oh, are you kidding me? Well, let's get some damage through. It says gain trample, right? Let's kill some things or get some damage in. Double block. Oh, so close. So close. Oh no, is that a Lair of the Hydra? It is. Yep. How many creatures do we have left? Oh, there's none. All I gotta do is... Oh, there's one. I gave it to him. Oh, it doesn't matter. 1 life I'm fine with. It's more than 1 life. Sure. And this doesn't have anything, right? Up to 4. Nope. I should really shut that window. Sorry about that. It's just so nice to have it open for a breeze. Okay. I mean, they're gonna untap. Your Lair of the Hydra holding priority is not gonna save you here. Okay, that was anticlimactic. Okay, anything need to change here? Sacred Fire looking a little better. Not by much. So lots of removal, lots of stuff. No, I don't think so. I'm like looking at stuff. I think I like what we have here. Alright. The pivotal game 3. We'll love it. Opponent's changing up his sideboard strategy, it would seem. Alright, 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 alright. Holy crap, if only we had a 2-drop. But hey. Let's do it. Burninating the countryside. Burninating all the peasants. Burninating all the people. These fast carriages. No red mana, eh? Let's see if we can scry into something better than what we have here. Ugh, that Lair of the Hydra holding priority is just gonna be garbage. I do love that card, but we need a land. There it is. Let's do it. Whatever he plays is gonna get Ingenious Inspiration, and it's gonna be the Reckless Stormseeker, I imagine. Yep. That's a tough one. Go the Stormseeker, my very own. Genius Inspiration next turn. I'm thinking maybe. Yeah, let's do it. My turn. What we don't want to happen is it. Well, no, if it turns to night, that just means, excuse me, we'll get in more damage too. We gotta. Yeah. Now I'm regretting this play, but that's okay. If we draw a land, we just kill both of them. If we don't, well. Same plan. Let's go get our environmental studies. The next turn we can environmental sciences, and then any of our 2-drops to kill either the Stormseeker or... No! Why would you do such a thing? Why must you be so cruel? Wow, I have enough burn in my hand to kill him. But still, let's go get a mountain. It tapped my white source. That's fine. That one. 3, 6, 9, 12. Ooh, got me. Ooh, got me. Yep. This could pose a problem. Is that 12? How much? What am I at? Oh, I'm at 1? Oh, wow, I didn't realize that. Oh, boy. Blown out. All this burn in hand. What do we do here? Let's see. We could Magic Missile. No, the Stormseeker would live. All this burn in my hand, enough to kill him, but not enough time to do it. Roil Eruption here. That's +1/+1 count on that Stormseeker. Makes it burn about it. I think we just have to accept defeat here. What do you think? Yeah. Oh well. Let's go out like heroes, shall we? This is the burn way. Six damage sitting in my hand, but hey, that's life. Alright, we are back for the wrap-up. In hindsight, that last game definitely should have just ignored the Stormseeker since I had a relevant burn in my hand and just thrown it all. So I should have Environmental Sciences, gotten the land, and then thrown the first Roil Eruption. I don't think it would have made a difference now that I'm saying it out loud. I have to go back and look at it. Because if I'd have thrown that, he wouldn't have. He might have Snakes and Gale, but might not. Untapped. Hits me to 2 instead of 1, and then at that point he would be at, if I'd have hit him for 3, he'd be at 8. I get him for 6. Nah, wouldn't have made a difference. I don't think there was a way to win that last game, although, could have gone either way. He had some good removal, did his thing. You see the importance of like Thermo-Alchemist or Smoldering Egg in that early game, because without it we kind of run out of steam. And you also kind of saw, Shatterskull Smashing, that's what I was thinking of. You also kind of saw how like Showdown of the Skulls probably would not work in this particular list. So, if I were to change anything right now, I would say down 1 Magic Missile, up 1 Shatterskull Smashing, just another mana source. This one's actually useful. That's pretty much it. Everything else seemed fine. Moonveil Regent is it's a variable slot too, so if you want to lower your curve, we could drop a Moonveil Regent for... Never get to see Dual Strike in action. If I were to drop it for anything, honestly, it'd probably be Igneous Inspiration, because that, of course, gets us another land, which we're sorely lacking. But overall, it wasn't terrible. I mean, 2 and 1. One of them was, I mean, it was a hard-fought match, but at the same time, it was a play queue, which is very susceptible to just rage quitting when things don't go your way. But we almost squeaked by in that last one, which at least makes us 1-1 in the actual queue against actual decks that are actually trying. So overall, I do think this is a contender. It just, things have to go right, I do think something in the sideboard, Draconic Intervention, even though it's a little high in the curve, something that can sweep the board would be nice. Or something, man, if only we had Moat. Moat would be insane. But then everyone would be playing Moat, so. This was fun. I hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, that's all I got. So I'll see everybody later.